Hi, I'm Mark Matthews. Some of you might know me as the business owner of ATG. From my Chris Guy talks on values, vulnerability and leadership, or my time serving on the NG exec. If you've been wondering where I've been for the past 3 years, it's about time I broke my silence. I truly believe that vulnerability is a power and not a weakness, which is why I decided to do this video. In August 2022, I discovered our financial director, David Carr, had been for over 8 years stealing from my company. He was arrested and charged with 3 counts of fraud by abuse of position of trust. While I had to stay silent during the legal process, he was allowed to set up a new consultancy business and continue working with people that I even knew, and I couldn't say anything for the risk of slandering him. With even nearly 900 pages of evidence, he still protested his innocence and pleaded not guilty the whole way through the court proceedings. Then, in June 2025, with just 2 days to go before a 6-day Crown Court trial, he finally changed his plea to guilty in a last-ditch attempt to reduce the inevitable sentence he was getting. On the 25th of July last week, he was sentenced to 7 years in prison, and after reductions for being a first-time offender, father of 2, main carer for his nanny, etc., he'll serve 55 months in prison, and he left last Friday for the prison there and then. And me, I've spent the last 3 years dealing with the fallout. Anxiety, depression, and more lately, diagnosed with PTSD. It's taken a huge toll on me and those closest, family and friends. But now the trial is over and the silence is over, I can finally speak. I'm not going to dwell on it any longer. I've dwelled enough. I'm just glad to close this chapter and say I'm back. You'll probably see a new Chris Guy talk coming soon, fingers crossed. Maybe even a future book. Thanks for listening. And if you've ever been through something like this, just remember you're not alone. If anybody wants to message me directly, I'll do my best to reply. Best, and I hope I all see you soon. Thank you for listening.